I'm showing my setup here. It's just a cable machine. Got these ropes. Um, there's one, was that 135 on there, so it's less than my body weight. Put those pads down so my knees are cushioned, and then I use one of these old roller pads, which is nothing more than just a leftover weight. That way it supports my ankles up in the air so it doesn't make them hurt. You don't need other stuff getting unnecessarily painful while you're trying to work out. Then I just put 2 dumbbells down to stop this pad from wanting to slide forward. I call this workout the nines. You're not going to excessively grow a bunch of muscle doing this because you can't go exceedingly high weight. But it's a good number that will actually get you, you'll feel a great burn in everything from here to here, because what you do is 3 sets of 3. 1 set of 3 is doing ab weighted crunches like this. Then you do a modified kind of a chest pull, cable pull, which engages your back and biceps. And then you do the tricep push down, which obviously engages triceps. So 3 sets of all three times. So do 3, 3, 3, and do that 3 times. You'll feel quite a burn in everything. Another workout this morning, just using an inclined, just slightly inclined bench. Anything that gets you far enough to where you can actually get pressure lifting without having the resistance of a bench like for this one. I pick myself up a little bit because my arms go too close together for this wide bench. But one of the other benches over there, I don't really trust it. It's a little bit flimsy. So at least this one's a very commercially made bench. So when you use these, it's nothing more than just engaging back and, well, it's back and biceps and some shoulders. If the best way of engaging the back is when you're pulling it up, you're actually trying to engage your back and pinch your shoulder blades together. If you don't, you can completely isolate and not use that. But I tried to do that as I go. As I pick these up, I try to pinch my shoulder blades together, and that gives you the equivalent of just doing this in the middle of also doing this. Because then you can just pick up, but by trying to pinch your shoulder blades together in the middle of the workout, you're getting more out of it. You can feel it if you do it right, because you'll feel it back here as well as your biceps. Last workout of the day, do the tricep dips, but while I'm doing the dip, I'll continue to do knee raises. So do roughly 3 on the way down and 3 on the way back up. After I finish this, I don't keep an actual number in mind. I just keep focusing on making sure I do it about 3 times and 3 times. And then when my arms get exhausted, then I quit. And then I'll start back through the beginning workouts and do that repetitively until I finish out about an hour. But after I'm done with this, I'll just sit for about 5 minutes and let my body rest so I can do a good job. So this is how you do it. A tricep dip, but adding in knee raises. So as I go down, knee raises, by doing a much slower tricep dip, it puts your muscles under tension a much longer time. You definitely feel the burn. So this morning I did a different style, which I've done 3 or 4 times, where I talk through and do descriptions. I don't know if people prefer that or don't prefer it. A lot of times people's attention span is very short. So if you don't like hearing that, you can be honest. Let me know. I can just shorten them down like I did some of the other clips where I take them and just do 5 seconds of each workout, and you can just look at it really quick instead of having to listen to me yammer on about how to do something. If you think it's a good idea to keep varying them, like I've been doing, where every once in a while, about once every 5 or 10 videos, I'll take and do a descriptive one, and I'll shorten some. I even put some of the little shorts in there to music. If you'd like to see more of those, I believe you can comment on the YouTube videos. So I do appreciate the comments, even if they're negative. Um, it's good to have feedback. As of this morning, I think I'm up from 18 subscribers to 23, so that's pretty cool. So if you share it with your friends, I don't even know the right words to say, like and subscribe or share or whatever it is. If you share it with 5 or 6 people and just one of them happens to like the format or it helps them in one way or another, you never know when something's going to click with somebody. And it's kind of cool if you shared something that actually changed their life for the better. So anyway, I just do this myself. I keep recording because I'm going to be doing the workouts 5 to 7 days a week. I basically work out anyway. I record roughly half of them because it actually does take a little bit of time to keep recording. But one of the benefits of doing it is to try to get other people in shape. Honestly, I do it for my own selfless. It's good to make me feel like I helped someone else. But also, it's good to do workouts and act like you're a teacher. It's a good life hack in any aspect of life because it holds yourself accountable and makes you feel like you will do a better job when you're recording it. So I also encourage other people to do the same thing. It's a good way of holding yourself accountable is the main thing, and then hoping to help somebody else at the same time, which is always a good thing. So any feedback is appreciated.